Hello everyone, welcome to Java Programming Goal. This is the first video in our refactoring series. I will create more videos with practical example, but today we are going to discuss what is refactoring and we will explore it. So if you have been wondering how to identify the right time to refactor, you are in for a treat. So let's dive in and start. So what exactly is refactoring in software engineering? It's like organizing your wardrobes. You are not changing the clothes. It means you are dealing with external behavior, but you are arranging them in a way that make easy to find what you need. That means you are improving the internal structure of your wardrobes. In same manner, in refactoring, we don't change the external behavior of software, we just improve the internal structure of the code. Let's take an example of library class. Here we are performing all operation in one method. As you can see, we are adding a book, search a book, issue a book and returning a book operation in one method that's name is manage. But it's not a good approach. So we should refactor that. As you can see, after refactoring, the library class has different method where each method is performing different operation like adding a book, search book, issue book and return book. We have different method based on the operations. Now you may wonder when is the perfect time to refactor the code. Let's explore it together. So first is the follow the rule of 3. You might be familiar with the rule of 3. I will explain it. So rule of 3 says when you are doing something for the first time, it's acceptable to just write it because at this point creating an abstraction might be premature since it's not clear how often the pattern will be repeated. So just focus to complete it. As you can see, here we have a class geometric app where we are performing some operation and we are calculating the area. But the next time you find yourself doing something similar, you should take note of the duplication and go ahead anyway. As you can see, here we have a drawing app and we are performing similar operation as we were performing in the geometrical app. But when a similar piece of code for the third time, that's when you should start refactoring. You should write code in a generic solution such as a method, class, so that you can reduce the redundancy. So here is the third occurrence of this example where we have a class layout manager and we are trying to doing the same thing. So at this point of time we should take action and refactor this method. So here we created a separate class, its name is rectangle, where we are performing a operation that will be the common for the all classes. So now all classes are consuming this operation from the rectangle class. Next is when adding a feature. Refactoring plays an important and it's really helpful when you try to understand someone else's code. If you are dealing with a messy code from someone, just clean up it first and then add the functionality. Because in messy code, when you add a new feature, it will be more complicated and it will introduce bugs. So when you are adding a feature, just try to understand the existing code. If it is too messy, just clean up and then make the changes. Next is when fixing a bug. Whenever a developer encounters a bug in code, it's like bug in real life. Most bugs are encountered in messy and complicated code places. So just clean the code if you find this is the complicated area where bug can be encountered. The code review may be the last chance to clean it up before other people see it and use it. Try to do the review with the person who wrote the code. That can help. You can check how much effort you have to do to fix those problems. Even you can fix the small problem right away. So in this video, I have explained the refactoring and what is the perfect time to refactor the code. You can read this topic from my website which name is javagold.com. Here all content is available with example. I hope you had fun learning about refactoring with me. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for the more exciting content. Thank you.